Hello, everyone. Look who I have with me.
Hello, hello.
I have
I can't
Maryanne
see
and
the.
Angie.
So let's make a deal.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What?
Right now, Leanne is out of town enjoying herself. She is on a mini vacation. So I am not alone. I am with Maryanne, all in the Attic Treasures, and I am with Angie, the Real Real Housewife. So thank you, ladies, for joining me. And people are just now getting the notification, so they'll pop in. But I do see Donna Maria. Hello. And
Hi, hello.
Michelle. And hi, Apple.
Applesauce.
Yeah.
Oh
So
boy.
Donna Maria, would you mind? Are you going to be here for the whole sale? Hi, Linda.
Hi, Jan. How are you?
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan. Hi, Apple. Hi, Linda. Hey,
Apple.
I'm trying to get my boobs tucked in over here.
Good Lord, Angie.
I know.
Get the girls
Hey,
together.
hey, before it's over with, who knows?
She's trying to get us more sales tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, she's working it.
That's
Oh,
all.
boy. Whew.
Whoa.
All right. Well, we're going to have a fun
You're
chat
too funny.
and a fun sale, especially with these two lovely ladies. I'm going to I'm going to go over some rules while we're still waiting on some people to come in.
All right.
We're doing mostly all offer ups. There might be one or two items that's not, but mostly all offer ups. And we have 14 items each, right, ladies?
Yes.
Okay, 14 items each. We do not do just in case, and the item amount does not include shipping. So that is not included. So you will receive that added to your invoice. Or in Angie's case, you will have a separate invoice. I ship from Ohio. Maryanne ships from, I know you've shipped from North Carolina, right, Maryanne?
Yes. North Carolina.
Yes, and Angie, North Carolina. And Angie ships from Georgia, right?
Right.
Oh, I kept it together.
Yay.
And I know personally, I am right now behind in shipping. I do apologize. I do appreciate your patience. I had a sewer line bust, a water line bust.
I've
Goats
had that.
that had to be taken to auction today. It was everything's been a mess. So I am behind in shipping, but I hope that all invoices will be sent out tomorrow. So I appreciate your patience on that. I try to invoice on Mondays and at the latest on Tuesdays. And then as soon as your invoices are paid, they're out the door. But any invoices that I do owe you, I'm hoping to finish those and have them sent to you by tomorrow. It might be late tomorrow night, or not tomorrow, late tomorrow night, but late tonight and then into tomorrow.
Yeah. Really, seriously.
Did I miss anything, ladies?
Giveaways.
Oh, yes, we do have giveaways. And so we have a giveaway each, and we do have some add-ons. And the add-ons will be done at the end. So you can purchase, anyone who has made a purchase can do an add-on, and those are anywhere from $1 to $5 usually. If y'all have any higher than that, then you can just announce that. But we usually do them $1 to $5. And then we have some great giveaways as well. I'm going to put Maryanne up first so that she can go over herself, her channel, and her giveaway, and then we'll go to Angie.
Okay. Well, hi everybody. I'm Maryanne with Only Attic Treasures. Some of you might know me from being in the chats, and some might know me from my channel. I ship from North Carolina, and I invoice through PayPal goods and services. So you will be getting the one invoice. I'll do my best. I still have invoices to get out from last week, and I apologize if you're in the chat and you haven't received your invoice yet. My sales were a little higher, so I fell behind, but they're getting out soon. The giveaways, pardon me, the giveaways. I have the one giveaway, which I'm not sure if I'm going to show it, but anyway, mine's just a simple little oven mitt and towels, and it's, for the holiday season with the little leaves and acorns and things like that. It's perfect for your Thanksgiving holiday coming up. There's a few little add-ons that I have, and that's about it. So welcome and of course, always, guys, give us a thumbs up. Give Sabrina the thumbs up for her channel. She works very, very hard. Oh, good Lord, Alice, I've heard that so many times. But I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a little fair faucety. But can't say that I'm stuck in the 70s. God. But anyway, thank you so much, sweetheart. But yeah, so give a thumbs up to Sabrina. She works real hard at what she does. And that's it. And next, off to Angie.
All right, let me put Angie up here.
All right, so I will be silencing my mic when I'm not up. That way we don't have any interference and it doesn't give me the opportunity to be a smartass tonight. So we don't want that. Okay. Because if you know me very well, you know that I'm half nuts and the other half crazy. So I am in Atlanta. I do ship once a week on the weekends. So no matter how many sales I have throughout the week, you'll get an invoice for your items. And then at the end of the week, you'll get a shipping invoice. That's just the way I choose to do it. It's easier for me. I do have a few add-ons tonight. I mostly have salt and pepper shakers and sterling silver tonight. I am also giving away a Fenton fairy lamp. And this one does glow really nice. And that is going to be to the person that spends the most with me tonight. I would like to do something nice for you. I use pirate ship as cheap as I can, even if I screw their eyes out. It's going to be as cheap as I can get it for you. That's about it. That's all I can think of, unless you have questions. Anybody have any questions? I'm taking questions. Okay. A lot of people don't know how to take me, and they take me pretty serious. I'm never serious, hardly ever. So just remember that. And I'm done. Your turn. And I'm muting myself.
Sorry about that. Just as a reminder, I also use Pirate Ship and I use PayPal to invoice. I think, Maryanne, you do as well, right?
Yes, I do. I use Pirate Ship for all my shipping, and I use PayPal goods and services for my invoicing.
Okay. And when it is cheaper and makes sense, I also do box in a bag. So I do the cheapest shipping for you possible. And if anyone has questions about that, just let me know. I know some people have questions about box in a bag.
Ooh.
So just let me know about that as well. Now, for some reason, my banner has not been working. So I have not been able to have my email up here. So I will periodically put emails in the chat for all three of us. And I will also put them in right now while the first person's going, and I will pin them to the top. It doesn't look like we have but 12 people or 11 people in here, and I usually have about 25, 30. So
Uh-oh.
I'm sure I'm going to go ahead and also highlight and send over our sale, make sure that the notifications went out while the first person is going as well.
Let's see. I wonder if I could send it.
Hi, Jeannie.
Did we quick go over the offer up rules so everybody that's in?
Oh, good thinking. I should have done that when I was going over the other rules. Offer up, I think everyone in here has been to my channel, so you know, but just in case you don't, as we're doing an offer up item, I'm seeing my cat on the counter and she's not supposed to be. As we're doing an offer up item, we are holding an item up, describing that item, and putting the least amount that we can accept for that item in the chat. You can offer a price for that item and bid for that item. Now we will count down, going once, going twice, sold. I might throw in a last chance just because that's what I'm used to, or an all in. If someone comes in and bids on that right before we hit sold, or as we're hitting sold, we will go back and restart that item because there is a lag. I know earlier today there was a 10, 11 second lag. So we don't allow sniping on this channel. So we want to make sure that it's fair for the one who's bidding and for the one who's coming in that maybe just stepped in. And then we will start it over, going once, going twice. Does that make sense to everyone? Does anyone have a question? What was that, Angie?
Okay, if you don't allow sniping, then no one is going to be able to come in unless they were already previously bidding.
No, they can come in at any time, but once we put that sold in, it's sold.
They can come in. They can come in at any time, even during the G1, G2. And if they do, then they start the.
Yeah, we'll start it over. We'll start the bidding over.
What do you consider sniping?
Oh, I'm sorry. I left a key point out. If you're out, then type out.
Oh,
that way we know you're out and we can start counting. We can start counting it down to sold. I'm sorry. Thanks for bringing that up, Angie, because I totally forgot about that. Hi, Mary.
Mary's in the house.
All right. Who wants to go first? Do we have a volunteer?
Maryanne. Maryanne does.
She does.
Well, Angie, you're first on my computer screen. Do you mind?
All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
All right, honey. Thank you. And I'm going to pull everything up on my phone and turn the volume down.
Okay, first up, I have a set of salt and pepper shakers by Japan. These are dogs. Ruff, ruff. And they appear to be in excellent condition. You can see that he still has all of his coloring. There's no chips or any of these. They have their stoppers. They're a good I want to say I need to get my measuring stick out here. Here it is right here. Anyway, these are offer up at $8. Yeah, these are almost 4 inches tall. So these are some bigger ones. These are not your typical tiny vintage. And they are, I don't know if you can tell the colors, but they're gray. And then they have the little band around here and the blue on the face. They're in excellent condition. Cute little.
Did we? I'm sorry to interrupt, but I had to step away from the computer for a second. Did we put a stop in? I mean, a price in for this? Is this an offer up?
$8.
Okay, let me put this in. Sorry about that, Angie.
It's okay. No problem. Oh, thank you, Apple. I love brown. So these are almost 4 inches tall. I would say ceramic, Japan. No chips or cracks. Perfect condition. Little doggies. I don't know what kind of doggies they are, but look at their little faces with that blue. That's so cute. It looks like they're eating an apple, but that's their tongue. All right. And my next item is going to be another salt and pepper shaker set. This one is going to start at $8. These are the vintage little milk butter churners. So they are wooden. They do have their little cork stoppers. That one kind of went up in there a little farther than it should have, but I'm sure it'll come out. They're in excellent condition, no chips, no cracks, no breaks, nothing like that. And let me tell you how tall they are. Without the handle, they're 2 1/4. And then with the handle, they're 3. So really cute, really country. And these are very vintage. Of course, you probably figured that out. And that's my 2. Thank you for putting in my email.
Oh, thank you so much, Donna Maria. I was getting ready to do that, and I saw that you did it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's very sweet. So again, I have the dog salt and pepper shakers in excellent condition, marked Japan. And then I have the set of milk or butter churner salt and peppers, vintage in excellent condition. And they both start at $8.
Well, thank you, Angie. And Maryanne, you're up. Are you muted, hon?
Are we doing 2 items each?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. So, let's see. First item. Let's start out with, I have this vintage set of, hold on, let me get my price. Okay, we're starting the set at 20. Offer up at 20. This is a vintage comb mirror and brush set, vanity set. It is a I guess it's a plated silver plated. And that is the mirror. I want to show you, if I could, on the edge there, right there. You see that little spot right there? On the edge is a couple little green dots, green marks, along where the mirror meets the edge of the silver. I don't know why, but they're there.
You have
But
Geneva at 20.
starting offer at 20. Okay, thank you, Geneva. I appreciate your bid. And I polished them up nicely. And there is the comb and the brush. Now the brush looks like it had some use. The bristles are a bit crumped down. They're pretty fragile. So I guess maybe from being put on this side for so long, and due to the age, broken away, I imagine. But yeah, just a very, very, very pretty vanity set. And you get all three. And the comb, I can measure the comb for you. Comb is a standard size. Now, I'm not sure. It's probably just the plastic on the comb. And they're clean. They're not dirty. It's a 7-inch. The small brush. But Geneva, you can see that the way the bristles are, right, honey, that they're kind of crunched down. They're not sticking up individually. I'm going to talk myself out of a sale. 8 inches for this one. I'm so bad. I can't sell stink to a skunk. I'll talk them out of it. And then the mirror is 9 inches long.
Do you want me to start counting this down for you, Maryanne? Just let me know when you want me to.
That's fine. We can start counting it down. Thank you, Geneva, for your offer.
Going once.
Oops, sorry, guys.
Going twice. Last call. And sold to Geneva. Congratulations.
Thank you, Geneva, so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just write that down. Geneva Dirt Road. Okay. So that now my second item is going to be, let's see here. This is Choice, and they start at, let me get here. They start at $8 each. And you have a choice of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll show each one individually. They are, at some point, somebody made a photo of these. They're 11 by 9, 9 by 11. They are vintage. They seem to look, I'm not even going to say that they're not a rephotograph, but it looks like somebody photographed something. But it may. Anyway, they're charming. They're cute as a bug as a rug. And this is your first one. Again, 9 by 11. And you can see the gloss, but if you look real close, it's like a semi-gloss print. And that is, of course, Cinderella in her pumpkin carriage. So you at this starting offer at $8. So you have Cinderella. She's so charming with the little mice. And you have the little boy with the lamb. And down on the bottom here, it says Thomas. So That is the artist that made these originally. I'm sure that there are original prints out there, but the way that the frame is done, it definitely looks like it was, you know, this is not a real frame. This was actually drawn in. But these are on like photo paper, but they're not new photo paper. It's old photo paper. So you have the little boy with the lamb. These are so cute. You have the little girl and the little boy together. You have that one. And then you have Thomas is for the little folks. And we have this little boy. I'm going to try to get my camera right. Sorry, I'm still not used to that. Okay, and there you go. I love the artwork. The artwork is just so, so cute. It's definitely from the 50s, I would imagine. And the last one is the 3 children playing on the slide with the little dogs. Again, they all have that Thomas down there. And these are the backs. Like somebody had pinned these up with tape at some point. And like I said, they're of a photograph style. So it's oh, I'm trying to, yeah. So anyway, but they're not new photographs. They're not ones that were done recently.
They're darling.
They're definitely vintage. Somebody's pinned and stapled. Like see on the back, you can see where somebody had pinned and stapled the corners. Like this one here has a little bit right there. You can see right on the corner. But they are just charming, and you could put them in a frame, probably 11 by 14 frame, frame them up, hang them in your, you know, in a nursery, or and give them as a gift to someone who's has a little youngster. Or if you just like the vintage dolls, you know. So again, they're $8 each, starting bid, your choice. And I don't see any interest on the second item, so I will move on, and
We'll come back to me.
And you're up, Sabrina.
Thank you so much. All right, and I'm going to show my 2 items, and the first one is going to be a pair of earrings. And let me put the start in. These are just going to start at $8. Oh, I was looking for them and they were right in front of me. These are gold tone cameo earrings. These are very sweet. They are studs. They do have their backs. They're gold tone. And in the center, I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's like a pink color. And then she is white. You're right, Jan. They were very lovely. I'm going to measure them. They're about a half an inch. And they're very soft looking, very, very lovely, very sweet. They are 3D. They do stand out. Take one off. Oh, I'll pin that at the top, Maryanne. I'm sorry. They're very nice and clean. I don't know if anyone has even worn these. They're not discolored at all. And these are $8, but I don't see anyone interested. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Thanks for coming.
And bear with me one second. And whenever you get a chance, Angie and Maryanne, if you could drop your links in while it's my turn, that way anyone that's on here that is not sub to you can have the chance to do so. I'm going to pass on that item, and I'm going to bring up my next item, and it's going to start at $8 as well. So I'm just going to leave that up. And it is this honey pot. Now, I do not have the spoon for it, but it is a nice size honey pot. It's got the bear on top.
That's so cute.
Thanks. No chips or cracks. And starting at $8 is a really nice price. This is 6.5 inches tall.
You can clear that. You might want to clear your
No, this is that price.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I gotcha.
Oh, you put the price in for me. Thank you. But I don't see any interest in this, so I'm going to set this aside and bring Angie back up. Are you ready, Angie?
Ready.
All right.
First off, I have a sterling silver rings, and I have 2 of them. So it's going to be choice of, and they're starting at $12. The first one is at 8. And this is what it looks like. It's a rather thick band. Size 8. Nice band.
Are both of them size 8 or just this first one?
Just the first one. The second one is a 8.5. And this one has some sets in it. Not sure what the sets are, but they are real shiny blue. And it's got a lot of filigree going on inside there. And then the back is a nice thick band. So this one is an 8.5, and then this one is an 8. They're both in excellent condition and they're both marked. I don't know if they're vintage or not. These were part of an estate sale. So that's what that one looks like. Trying to get used to where the camera is on this phone. I like thick bands. All right, and then my second item is some chalk fish. I don't know how old these are. To tell you the truth, I couldn't find them anywhere. I could not find these exact fish.
Angie, sorry to interrupt, but you have Michelle for 12.
Okay, I'll go back. Well, thank you, Christy, and thank you for coming by. I'm so sorry that I missed that, Michelle. I didn't even look. Yeah, it's a great deal, but when you buy estate sales, you have to just go in and figure your total price and then how many items you have, and comes out that some items sell cheaper and some items that you think would be cheap or a little more, because you're just dividing that money up. You don't know exactly what to charge without doing a lot of research. So these are coming at you pretty cheap for that much sterling. And I do have a scale. If anybody would like me to weigh them, I'll be happy to. No problem. And if you want to go ahead and call it down to Michelle, that is fine with me.
Okay.
I don't see anybody else interested.
Going once. Going twice. And hi, Georgia.
Hi, Georgia.
Last call.
Hi, Georgia. How are you, honey?
And sold to Michelle. Michelle, which one would you like? She would like both, please.
Oh, okay. I should have known. I should have known. Okay. Back to the fish. Thank you so much, Michelle, my love. You're going to love them. Anyway, I cannot find these fish anywhere. Now, I have some of the fish that are really super old, and you can find them all day long. And I have those on my bathroom wall. But these are, I don't think they're super old. And there's no marking on them. They are chalk. But I can't find them anywhere. And the reason I don't think they're super old is because there is not a chip or anything on these. These are just in beautiful condition. You know, I mean, they could still be old, but anyway, I'm starting these off at $12 for the set. And I can give you dimensions. Or I thought I could. You know how that goes. Resellers should have a yardstick around their neck at all times. They should make those just specifically for us, so that we could just carry it like a necklace and we would never have the excuse, that we lost our thing. Because that's what we always call it. We lost our thing. These are 5 wide and 5 tall at the tallest point on that one. And then this one is a little bit bigger. It is 5.5 by 6. And I don't know how many bathrooms are red, but it doesn't necessarily have to go in a bathroom. It's just where I have mine at, because my bathroom is kind of kitsy, but kitschy. But you could put these anywhere.
If you have different color fish in your bathroom, you could add that to your bathroom.
Yeah, I could add this with mine, but mine are more cartoonish than these. They're super Do you remember Don Knotts was that fish?
I do.
Remember the movie with Don Knotts where he was a fish?
Mm-hmm.
Look like that. The super big lips and all.
Mm-hmm.
And these just didn't. And I don't really have red in there either. More pastels. And trust me, red does not go with pastel. Okay, so I will have those if anybody's interested in them. That is a super good price. And that price will stand unless somebody else buys them. And that's my 2, sweetheart.
All right. Maryanne, you ready, dear?
I am. Thank you. All right. So I have some ephemera for you. And luckily, I was able to get 2 of them. They are pamphlets. And it's called the Booth Theater, New York, Winthrop Ames Director. And that is it's a pamphlet. And the colors that you're seeing are just as strong in person as you're seeing them on camera for a book that is this old, a pamphlet. There you have the old advertisement, the Deco 1920s, 30s designs, even in here.
And what is your start price, Maryanne?
Sorry, they're starting at $10 each. I'm sorry. Should have said that.
Oh, no problem.
And this is the inside, but look at the bold colors. Oh, I'm trying to do this. Look at the bold colors in this ad. I always forget what side the camera hole is on. But look at the bold colors. Amazing. It's amazing. I was not able to find a year on this, unfortunately. But again, it goes through the advertisements. You have Cody perfume, a lot of advertisements inside. Just the ephemera alone is unreal. The graphics in this ephemera, pardon me. There's a little cartoon. What else? 15 cents for a pack of cigarettes. Imagine that. It is stapled in here. The outside is good. There's maybe for like a teeny tiny little right there on the very edge. But when I open this up, I mean, you see that it's strong in the stapling. And this is just a charming book. This little pamphlet of advertisements from back in the day. And like I said, I'm going to say it's like the 1930s, 1920s into 1930s. Yeah, 1928. So if you like to use this type of ephemera, you know, for junk journaling or whatever, you just can make copies of it, keep the original. And this is not a reproduction. This is an original piece. But like I said, the colors in here are unbelievable. So I do have 2 of them. They are exactly the same, copyrighted, but the inside is a little different in this one. That's not political. That's just a shirt. So just in case you're wondering. And like I said, it doesn't have, it's just like, you know, like 1928, 1930s. So if you like this kind of stuff, this would be an awesome little book to add to your ephemera collection. And I don't see any interest in these 2, so we'll pass for these and bring them out later. That was the first one. The second piece I have is, I'm going to plug this in so you can see it. This is a lamp that I think is very unique. I believe it's handmade. Pretty sure it's handmade. But I'll light it up for you. Now the lamp is starting at, okay, let me just see here. Boop-a-doo. The lamp is starting at 25. It's very unique. And I'm going to turn this light out so you can see it. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Now I did put a little flicker, a flicker bulb in there. It's like a little tiny nightlight bulb, and it does flicker. So let me see if I can, you know, I have so many wires. It's like being in the hospital with all these wires attached to you. Let me see if I can get this turned down a little bit. Can you see that? Has a warm hue to it. And I have a little flicker globe, a little flicker light in there, like a little night light that flickers. And I'll just bring this back up to normal light. Turn this on. Okay, so this lamp is a very, very unique in shape. This is actual skin or hide. I love the geometric patterns that are in it. It has a metal base. And here you can see the edge of the skin that they used. There's the inside. It has a little flicker bulb I put in there. Each side, it has this wonky kind of style to it, very geometric patterns. I don't know if this is related to any sort of culture or not. I'm not positive, but I saw it and I picked it up because I thought it was very unique. Now the thing is with this, when you do sit it on the table, because I believe this was hand wrought wrought iron. This is handmade. It is not completely level. So when it sits to one little side. So you might have to boost it up, or you just let it sit in a certain way. So what I'm saying is that all 4 legs don't hit the ground evenly. One is up off the ground just a slight bit. But we're starting this at 25. It's very different, very unique. And you can, if you choose to, I mean, you can hang this if you'd like to, but I don't think it was meant for that. But you can hang it, and then the cord hangs down. You would have to have the cord somewhere. It does have this type of on and off switch. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. It measures in height from the very top to the bottom. It measures about 14.5 inches. And it goes from 2 inches down to about 8 inches. So it's 14 high, 2 inches here, down to 8 inches here. But again, it's that skin, sorry, that skin you would find like on a drum. So it's definitely real skin that they used, dyed and painted. And I don't see any interest.
But it's
So,
very cool.
isn't it different? It's very different. So those are my two. I don't see any interest, so we'll pass. And off to you, Sabrina. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I have a powder dish. And this is going to start at $15. This is out of my personal collection. This is glass, and the lid is metal. No markings on it. Has 4 little feet. The windmill pattern on the bottom. Or not the windmill, the I can't think of it now. But the little pattern on the bottom. This very beautiful blue on the top. Now you'll see the 2 little marks where the color has come off. But this is old. This is from the 40s. And I've had this for about, I don't know, close to 10 years. No chips or cracks. Very clean. And this is metal. But I love this color blue. These are good to be used as trinket boxes. Or you can use these as powder boxes. They're very nice. Angie.
It was driving me crazy. I just couldn't. The longer I sat here, the more boobage was falling out. So I thought, it's not going to be good.
It's time to change it, huh? Michelle, I see you at 15. Thank you, honey. You're going to love this. Pinwheel. The pinwheel pattern. That's what I was trying to think of. Pinwheel pattern. All right, I don't see any other interest, so we're going to start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Michelle. Thank you so much. Now, I'm not sure if I have your information, so I'm going to put my email in right here. And if you would just email your information, your name, your real name, your YouTube name, if that is different, your PayPal email, and your mailing address. I would really appreciate it. Now, my second item for this round is going to be a vintage horse. Now, I'm not sure the maker, but I'm leaning towards maybe Shawnee. I'm not really sure. This is going to be an $8 start. Very nice little horse. No chips or cracks, but he does have some crazing. Nothing on the bottom. I just like the form, the shape of him or her. The old black and white.
$15 in front of you.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you, Maryanne. Or, no, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. Thank you.
It's 8, right?
Yep, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, someone just coming in could have thought it was 15.
Yeah, it's starting at $8.
He is
Yeah, you'll have to remind me because I tend to keep that up there and forget about it. So let me measure this little guy. 5 inches tall. No chips or cracks, but does have some crazing. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to move back to Angie. There you go, hon.
Okay. I have a 12 karat gold made by Vandell. That is the jewelry designer. Dell, D-E-L-L. Starting bid on this is $20. It is 12 karat and it is marked on it. Right there, 12 karat. And they're not.
Is this a brooch?
Yes, this is a
Okay, I wasn't looking.
And it also has pearls. Pearl there and a pearl there. It is very vintage.
Hi, Kathy.
It says 14 karat or 12 karat and then Vandell and then the number 89. I don't know why they numbered their jewelry, but they did. And this one is going to start at $20. I guess it's a higher end designer. And these go for quite a bit. And I need to mute a minute. Okay, someone's at my door. My dogs are going crazy. So go ahead and pass me and I'll make it up.
Hi, Kathy.
All right, Maryanne.
Hey, Picasso Cat's here. Yay.
Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, okay. Not paying attention. Focusing on something else. All right. Let's see. I'm going to bring out the big thing that I showed you. Here we go. All right. So this is a, what did they say? It's a hobbyist piece. And this is starting at 75, only because of its rarity. And it's highly collectible if you can find one. In great shape, in good condition, with no chips, cracks, or anything else. And it was made in 1968, and it has the signature on the bottom. I'll show you the bottom. 1968 by SJC, whoever that was. And this is it. This is a elf cookie jar. Now, I did pay up for this because I knew that the community collected and they were sought after. And he has the little hat that comes off. And there's no chips, no cracks, no damage on any of these points or inside. The inside has some darkening on the inside, maybe from something that they put in there, probably from the cookies at some point. But again, all the way around the edges here, there's no chipping, no cracks. He's in really, really good condition. I mean, excellent condition. And I love the way they painted the face and the dimples. And he has the little whatever this cuff collar kind of thing. And I just love the colors on him, and he's just perfect for the fall. And if you're an elf collector, he's about that big. So I'll measure him. But he is absolutely a stunning piece.
Yes, I love him.
His face is almost lifelike. And it is pretty much like the size of a child's face. So I'll measure this for you. And I know this seems to be high, guys, but it is, I did pay up. So let me just measure this for you carefully. It measures 12 inches high. Oof, I'm nervous handling it. I don't want to break it. 12 inches high.
Sorry about that. That was a
About,
neighbor that's wanting to trick or treat tonight.
and
What?
it's about 9 inches from ear to ear. So it's 12 high by 9 inches wide. And again, even the bottom doesn't have any nicks or chips or cracks. So perfect for the holidays. And not an easy find, especially in this condition. You'll find them maybe for less if they have chips and cracks, but in this condition, no. So the starting offer is at 75. So it is a hobbyist piece, and I love the way they did the eyes and the blushing on the cheeks. So he does look so lifelike. He can be your little elf in the kitchen, elf on a shelf. Okay. Hi, Kathy. I don't see any interest right now, so I will pass on that and we'll do the next one. Just put him down carefully. All right. Don't drop the elf. Okay. again. Okay. And my second item up, I did show her once before, but this is a Bradley doll. She is made in Korea. And she has the stocking face that's covered over the, they are styrofoam inside, and it has like a net stocking over the face. So this is her hair. She has pretty close to the head. There's not a lot of tendrils hanging off her hair. Sometimes that happens. She has the little hat with the little flower on there, and then her dress. And she does have these wonky hands, kind of creepy, but you know, and they had nail polish on them. This is her dress. She has a little pearl on the side. And she measures, let's see. Thank you, Angie. She measures, I want to say, about 12 inches high. Now, these are becoming quite popular in the collectors era. So we're collecting a lot of these now, and they're being redone. I know Catherine from oh boy, what the heck is the channel? I forget. Oh my god. Oh, I just drew a total blank.
I did too.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, right. I remember those little things that went over the paper towels. Well, this is her underneath, and she has the little thing on the bottom, and her feet. Anyway, you can go bling on these. I mean, you can add little packages to the top of her hat and a little bottle brush tree, and then you can have her holding packages, or a little, you know, whatever that you find that's Christmassy. You can add more to her dress if you'd like to, maybe change out and put some garland or whatever on her, and you can make her a Christmas. And she has a little necklace right there, a little pearl necklace on. It's like a choker. Like I said, she has potential.
My goodness, I still had the $75 up. Oh my goodness.
Oh no,
Well, y'all know that it wasn't $75.
Look,
yeah,
Kathy saying clear, Sabrina.
clear.
Oh, was she?
I was just getting ready to tell you.
This is a starting. This is a starting at 15. This is a starting bid at 15. Yeah, they were. They were. Angie, I remember them being crocheted that went over paper. But these have like the top of the organza, or like a silky kind of material.
Kathy
But again,
with a hat on her.
yeah, it's Catherine Young's channel.
There you go.
She had picked up 3 and redid them for Halloween. You can go to her channel and check out what she did to them. And she made them the Hocus Pocus ladies, the 3 Hocus.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they turned out fabulous. I'm working on one that maybe the dress was really bad condition, so I ripped the dress off, and I'm in the, I don't know when I'll finish it because I start things and never finish. But I'm making mine into a mermaid, so I'm working on one myself to try to change it up from its original. But I like this because you can just add to the dress because the dress is in good condition. It's not tattered or torn. So that's a starting offer at 15 for the vintage Bradley doll with the creepy fingers. They are
Kathy, do you have any of these?
creepy. Sorry.
I wonder if Kathy had any of these.
Kathy did. I think I saw she had one a while ago, and I was just binge watching her
Oh, she
channel.
had one for sale?
Yeah, it was the
Oh,
one. Might have been middle of last year, but yeah, I think Kathy did have one.
She would
but
put a
she
wig.
doesn't collect them.
No.
All
So
right.
I like it, and somebody will love it. They are becoming quite the collectible item. So no interest on it, and we'll pass and we'll bring it up later. Thank you, Sabrina.
Okay. I'm going to go next, and then Angie, then you can do 4 when you come back up.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to do, this is going to be an expensive start because I really paid up for it. This is an Empoli decanter, and it's going to have to start at $80. And I don't keep the stoppers on them. Here is the stopper. Oops, let me switch it over. So this is an Empoli
Wow.
decanter, and it starts at 80. Beautiful blue. It has no chips or cracks. It has this beautiful spiral handle
Wow.
and the spiral stopper to match.
See, a lot of times you don't find the stoppers or they're chipped broken.
Yeah.
That's real. That's nice.
I'm going to sit that down for a minute. And this color is just beautiful.
Mm.
The only thing flaw that it has on it, and you're not going to find one without it, are the marks where the stopper goes in and out. You can see that right there. Hi, Bonnie. Yes, I know that it's high, but I had to pay a lot to get it. And 80 is, to be honest with you, not very much above what I paid for it.
Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Thanks for coming.
But I know that you guys like it. So thank you. Let me measure it, and I'll measure it with the stopper so that you'll know the real measurement. It is 15 inches tall. So this will ship with the stopper off, of course, and it will be under 18 inches. So this will go back box in a bag, and you'll still get cheap shipping. So think about this. If you're watching the replay, or if you think about it and change your mind later, just email me. And if it's still available, then I can let you know and I can send you the invoice for it. And I will put all of our emails back in as soon as my second item is done. And it is going to be this snowflake owl. which is going to start at $10. All right.
Oh, wow.
This is starting at $10. And what you do is you put your candle or your battery operated candle, either one, back here. The heat escapes from here, so there's no breakage. And then all the light is coming through the snowflakes. And it is beautiful. I have had this is coming out of my Christmas decor,
Clear.
out of my personal collection.
Clear.
Oh, thank you. So this really looks pretty when you have a candle in it and it's lit up.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the snowflakes on the wings and on the front. And I like the ones where the heat escapes from the top. You just put the candle here. Let me measure and see how tall it is. And you can, this isn't just for Christmas. You can use this all winter long. This is about 6 3/4 inches tall. And it's only starting at $10. And it does have a glitter on it, but it has a glaze over that glitter as well. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in that. And I will bring Angie back.
Okay. Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by 5 dogs. This is 12 karat gold. It is marked 12 karat gold pearls, and it is made by the company Bandale. And I am starting it at $20. And I'm going to give you dimensions. You can look it up. It goes for a lot more than that. Okay, I put it in here, I think. No. Where did it go? That is so weird. They just disappeared.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome, welcome.
Hi,
Anyway.
Johnny. Hello. How long did you say that was,
I said
Angie?
it's about this big.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I did with my stupid measuring tape.
Clear, Sabrina.
Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
I told you you'd have to remind me.
That's all right.
It's kind of fun. Let's see. It's about 4 inches. And this is real gold.
Nice.
Pretty.
It's real gold.
It's real,
It's real gold.
which doesn't happen very often.
No.
And it's marked. It's got 2 markings on it. It tells about the gold content and it tells about the name. So anybody interested in that, let me know. That is a good price. Otherwise, it's going online for $30. Okay, and then I also have another piece of sterling silver. This is a ring,
Okay.
and this is a size. This is going to start at $60.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
It's a 7¼ It has black diamonds and white diamonds. It is tested, fully tested, diamonds tested, sterling tested, everything tested. It's made by the
Oh,
jewelry
I forgot to do that. Oh, I'm sorry for the interruption. I forgot to put on.
offer.
Subscribes are only.
Oh, there's a troll.
Okay, looking for some sexy ladies. Here we are.
Bring it, baby, bring it. So anyway, this is made by the Jane Seymour line. Has the markings on the inside that corresponds with that jewelry company. And I think that's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. What's that jewelry company that Jane Seymour represents? Shane, I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Anyway, it's marked that on the inside, and it does have 3 black diamonds and 3 clear diamonds, and they are set in like a little daisies, like little tiny daisies. You can see them sparkle. Real diamonds. real diamonds.
Thank you, Joy.
I don't know if you know it or not, but I am retiring at the end of the year from reselling. So all the good stuff is coming out of the woodwork. So that one starts at $60, 7¼ It is sterling silver, and it is real diamonds. You can see the silver on the side.
Very pretty.
Beautimous.
Beautimous.
JWBR is the name that they work under, and it is a jewelry store that she advertises for, and that is from her line. All right, and then I have this Ivy and Innocence. It's a collector's set. They collect these different ones, and this one just happens to be the checker players, and it's in excellent condition, just like brand new. And this one's going to start at $10.
Okay.
It's these little guys playing checkers, and then it is marked and numbered. And
Oh,
little velvet pieces for the bottom. Very well made. I don't know what it's made out of. Maybe a hard type of resin, but everything looks so cute. The little barrel and the checkers and the little guy, so cute, and the flowers you see. It's just irresistible. And it's this big. This big.
that's cute.
Yeah, I looked these up online, and they are going for more than that. So I set my price in between what I paid for and what they're going for. So
Clear.
it is a nice little gift too. Clear.
Yeah, I'd done it.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Little
Oh,
guy has a mustache, one of those curly mustaches. And then he has his glasses. I can laugh at it because I'm getting old, so I can relate.
fish.
And then I have, let's see where to go. Here it is. This is a set of salt and pepper shakers. This is made in Japan. And this is going to start at $8. It's got a tree and the grass. There's no chips or cracks. And it's got a cute little duck lady and
Oh,
a cute little duck man. And they are very vintage and they are very adorable and in excellent condition. Just as sweet as they can be. And they're not scary or anything. They're precious.
they're charming. They're so charming.
Uh-huh. They want to come to your house. And I just love it because it's got the little platform that you set them on. They did things so different way back then, you know?
I know. They don't make things like that no more. I don't
No.
understand.
So intricate. And to think took such good care of this from what, maybe the 50s or so,
Exactly.
and still has all of its beautiful color and no chip. I mean, by now I'd have the beaks chipped and everything else, but anyway, that is my fourth item. Thank you, guys.
All right. We'll go back to Maryanne.
All right. Now, I'm going to have a little vintage Christmas. These are starting at these are starting at $12 each. Now the stand is not included. That's just my display stand. But I have these vintage beaded handmade ornaments from the 70s. And this one is the white satin with the red and green beads and the silver snowflake. This is the bottom. And that is the top. So nicely done. Very, very pretty. It's not missing any of the beading or pins. So that is the white satin. And the next one is the green satin with the velvet or the felt, not felt, it's like a velvet ribbon. These gold tone reflector type style things with the brocade on the end. This is the top. This is the bottom. It's the large bead that hangs off the bottom like that. They're about 3 inches round. And these were extremely popular in the 1970s. I remember my mom and brother was making them to hang on the tree. And I did see online you can buy a kit, an unopened kit. I don't know if that's for the collector or not, but I did see the unopened kits for about $25, and then you would have to make it yourself. I mean, that would be fun if you wanted to make your own. But these are all done for you. And they're
I
starting.
think that would be more fun. They're all done for you.
Especially when you get older, your hand isn't as steady as it used to be. And I don't know, maybe the patience goes away as well. But yeah, very nicely done. 1970s vintage goodness right here. So
Angie, do you see Michelle's message?
I'm sorry. Oh, Angie. Michelle wants your salt and pepper shakers, Angie.
Maybe she walked away.
Maybe she's on mute.
We'll let her know, Michelle.
We see you. Okay, so these are the first two, and they're start at $12 each. Very different. And it's also nice to give ornaments as presents. You know, if you're not exchanging gifts, which that can these days with the economy the way it is, it can really hurt the pocketbook. So if you just wanted to, just give your family member or friend just this a little vintage ornament from back in the day, just that's also just a very nice notion of a gift. The second set I have, and this is a smaller set. These start, let me just put it on here. So we're going to pass on the larger ones. And these are being sold as a set. Okay, so the set is offered at $15 for the set. And this one is the red glitter with the red beads and green beads. And it hangs on a felt ribbon or satin, not a satin, it's felt,
These
like
are
a
12 as
velour.
well.
These are the set. You get the set and it starts at 15.
Okay.
And this is the beading on the bottom. It's not missing any of its beading, but look how pretty that is. And you can imagine when the lights on the tree hit it, how pretty that is. This one doesn't, this is very simplistic. It reminds me of, it just reminds me of an Italian style ornament. It has the pretty fabric. It has gold in it, and then the brocade ribbon with the single pearl bead down at the bottom. Very elegant. Very elegant. So very pretty. So you get the two. We start at $15 and you get the set. Now these are a little smaller size. These are probably only a 2-inch round, but they're so very pretty. I love that. So much bling on there. I love it. So if they don't sell, they're going to go on my tree. But they're very, very pretty. In very good condition too. So I don't
They are pretty.
see any offers. So we're going to pass and over to you, Sabrina. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to do a couple of Christmas items. I'm going to do some Anna Lee.
Oh no, don't say that. Please don't say that. I have a soft place for Annalie.
I do too, but I have quite a few, so I'm going to give some up.
Oh.
All right. And this is going to be, I forgot to put choice in there. So this is going to be choice, and they're going to start at $10.
I know. I can't look. I can't look.
You're gonna kill her.
This one
Oh.
is the mobility line, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that kind because you can attach it to a Christmas limb, tree limb, or anything. But this is Santa. Still has his tag. Oh yeah, it says right here, mobility doll. Now, I could not find a date on this one. It says USA Analia mobility doll. But I can't find a date on this one. There's no date on it, which is weird because I thought they were all dated. There's no date on this one, which it is a much older one. I can tell by the clothes. and buy the tag. But I love this kind. You can attach it to something. And then this is the next one. This one is 1961.
Oh
And this
boy.
is another mobility.
Mm.
This
Look at
one
her.
stands up on its own.
Aw.
And she's an angel. She's got wire in her wings, in her arms. Her hands are together right now, but you can pull them apart and put them around something. Her feet do move. She's got wire leg. And let me measure these for
Oh,
you.
wait a minute. Are we
Oh,
allowed?
I see Angie.
Are we
Yeah,
allowed?
you're.
Oh, I didn't know we were allowed to bid. Yeah, I
Yes,
go.
and unless, and I found out the hard way. You can on offer ups, you just can't on straight claims, because on straight claims we hear it
Oh.
before they do,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not fair. But
Oh,
yeah, we can bid on offer ups.
okay. I didn't know.
This is the angel is 7 inches tall, and I'm not going to stretch his legs out completely, but he's about 9 inches. But I don't like him stretched out completely because he can sit too. You can bend his legs to sit.
Aw. He could be a knee hugger.
Yeah.
You can contort him.
Mhm. So Angie's at 10. So if anyone else is interested, you got to go 11 or higher. But I'm going to start counting it down for Angie. Going once.
I'm having a hot flash.
Going twice. Kathy said go, Maryanne. Last call. Let me just make sure there's no others. And sold to Angie.
Yay, congratulations, Angie. Good get. That's a
And
great.
Angie, which did you want?
I want you to let Maryanne choose one from me.
What? No, choose one for you?
No, from me, a gift.
No.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, you don't have to do that, Angie.
Well,
Right?
nobody's a gun to my head.
I know.
Oh, that's so sweet. So Maryanne, which one would you like?
Oh, but here's the deal. Michelle Ludwig, Lawing,
Line.
Lawing, she said that that one is from her birth year. So
The 61. That's
does
the
Michelle?
angel. It's 61.
Yeah, I think Michelle was putting in some interest. So
Yeah,
Angie, you wouldn't be offended, but I think maybe Michelle, if Michelle wants that. Would that be okay, Angie? Or
and then you take the other one.
I don't want the
Yeah.
other one. I don't. I have the Santa.
Okay, Michelle, did you want to purchase this one? Angie, did you want one for you?
I wanted one for Maryanne.
Okay. See, Michelle didn't bid because of Angie, but So I'm saying gift mine to, I accept the gift, Angie. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And just gift mine to Michelle.
Is that cool with you, Angie?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Was anyone interested in Santa?
I'm so confused, but yes.
I appreciate your gift, Angie. Please don't get me wrong, but I just saw that Michelle had so much interest in it. And she wasn't bidding because you put a bid in. But I thank you so much, sweetheart. Please, I hope you're not offended.
Both of them. It's no problem. I think it's cool, actually.
Okay, so this is going to Michelle, but Angie's paying. Is that correct?
I'm paying for it, and it's a gift to Maryanne, and Maryanne gifting it to Michelle.
Okay.
That's
Well,
how we.
okay. Well, you two ladies are the sweetest. Thank you.
Angie, do you want to split it, honey?
No,
Split it.
definitely no.
Okay. I'll get that straight in just a second. All right. The other item is going to be $6 offer up. Oh, and yes, we can bid against each other. And those in the chat, just because we're bidding, it doesn't mean that you can't bid against us. Feel free to bid against us.
Yes,
Okay?
Michelle and I bid against each other all the time. We have knockdown dragouts. All the
Okay.
She knows.
Okay. Start at $6. And I have 3 little pins or brooches.
That's right, Kathy. Because the lag is real.
Mm.
Oh, here it is. I'd only found 2. Sorry, guys. I have a fever and a sore throat, and I'm trying to get through this.
Oh, honey.
What?
But it'll be fine. I'm just running a little slow. So,
You're fine. You're
Just take
fine.
sweetheart.
all right, we're going to do these for $6 start. And they are these little Christmas pins or brooches. And they're going to be choice. I forgot to put choice again. This one is snowman. And they just have the little pins on the back. And this one is made out of wood. This one is resin, and I love this one. This one is so darling. It's a little angel, and its legs move. Has its little halo.
Oh.
And then there's one more, and I think it's resin. And this one is carrying, it's a snowman carrying a heart. But these are just going to be starting at $6. I don't. No. That would be cute. So it's the angel, the snowman with the heart, or the snowman. What is that? Oh, with the patchwork on the side. The wooden one. Hi, Lorna. How are you? All right, I don't see any interest in those. And that was my second item. So I'm going to go back to Angie. There you are.
Japan marked. These are very old lobster salt and pepper shakers. They're the super old. There's no chips or cracks on them. They're just amazing. There's the front. And
What are
there's
these going to start at, Angie?
$8.
Okay, I had a call come through, so I'm sorry. I probably didn't hear it.
No, I probably didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
Here's their cute little eyeball. Actually, the eyeballs are the shaker part.
You have Georgia for 8.
Okay. And then the pepper one has 3 holes. Yeah, these are the super old ones. They're not the replicas. They do have replicas out, but these are the original Japan ones. And they have a nice little plastic stopper in there. I don't know if that's original or not, because you know how these stoppers can get washed over and over and then kind of disintegrate. Maybe somebody bought plastic ones and put them in there later. I don't know. I just know that this is just part of a collection. And what are zoomies? Who said zoomies? I don't know. Oh, your cats have the zoomies where they go back and forth. Boom, boom.
Is that what that is?
That's what I was thinking. All right, so we have a bid at $8 on the are they the same color as the fish you showed? Here's the difference. That's a good question. You can see that these are a little more orangey than the fish.
My cats get those all the time, Jan.
Yeah, you got to watch those cats because saw one the other day get up on top of the cabinets. I have 5 dogs and you wouldn't believe how high they can jump. If you hold a treat up here, they can jump for it. I can throw it across the room and they can catch it in their mouth. They're treat crazy. And if there's no other bids on this, we'll go ahead and call it down at 8 to JGB.
Georgia. Yeah.
Georgia.
Going once. Going twice. Last call.
I
and
have
sold to Georgia.
Thank you, Georgia. And I don't have your info. So if you could send it to my email, I would appreciate it very, very much.
What's the beginning of your email, Angie? And I'll put it in real quick. It
is Oliver.G.
Okay. I remember it now.
At Yahoo. And I have a Yorkie, a full-bred Yorkie, and a full-bred Pomeranian. And we mated them, and then they had 5 what they call pomkies. So we kept 3 of them, and 2 of them went with family members. So I have a full-bred Yorkie, a full-bred Pomeranian, and 3 pomkies.
And I can always send you Georgia's information too.
Oh. Yeah.
I think that's what she's saying. It's okay too.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then the other item I have is sterling silver earrings. These are chrysocolla and malachite. And these are going to start at 15. They are sterling silver. I don't know if these glow or not. I wonder if they do. Do they glow? Turn around. No.
No, I don't think so.
Uh-uh. But here they are. You can see them okay. I don't know. I'm trying to be like coordinated, and I'm not. There we go. I thought, yeah. And they are marked on the back of these. Excellent condition. Just might need shined up a little bit. They're the lever backs.
Those are my favorite because then they won't fall off.
I love the lever backs.
Mm-hmm.
They're so beautiful. Look at that blue, how it shines through that green. Oh, just love the colors. And these are as big as my end of my pinky.
Well, you've got a bed of 15.
All right. These are also from an estate sale.
And the stone is what, Angie?
It's chrysocolla malachite,
Okay.
which is a special malachite. It's has something else mixed in with it. Malachite by itself, I believe, is just solid blue or solid green, one or the other. And then it has the chrysocolla mixed in with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the solid green.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on stones at all, but I have learned a lot in the past couple of years.
Mm-hmm. It's a hard field to get to know.
Yeah, it is. There's so many.
I know.
Hi, Amanda.
I know that the very popular ones, from what I've learned from selling, are the Dalmatians and anything that is spotted. Of course, the turquoise. Anything that's purple sells real good.
Lorna, she ships from North Carolina.
I ship from Atlanta.
Oh, I'm sorry, Georgia.
Yeah, from north of Atlanta.
I've got lots of turquoise, but some pieces I know are howlite and other pieces it's really hard to tell. I wish there was something I could test it with, but some of them it's really hard to tell the difference.
Yeah, there's a free app you can get, and it comes real close. You just send the picture through the app, and it comes really close on a lot of things. I've tested it,
Okay.
and it has something to do with rock identifier, or yeah, I think it's rock identifier.
I have to
And
check that.
it will definitely will pick out stuff right because I've tested it. And it is okay. We down.
Yep.
We're at 19 for Lorna. Anybody want to come in at 20? We got the girl in at 20.
Well, I was sitting at 15 for 5 minutes and no one came in.
That's how bad of a lag we probably have.
You're probably right.
I fell the other night when you guys were on Sunday night. I fell out in the garage and I got my knees and elbows all skinned up and a great big knot
Yeah,
on my
you
leg.
told me. How'd you
Yeah.
fall?
I was taking the trash out and I had already moved something out of the laundry room and set it out there and forgot that I'd set it out there, and it was dark and I tripped over it. And you know what? Falling is a lot different in your 60s than it used to be when you were younger. I used to fall all the time and run into stuff and everything. And now it's like major. It's like when it happens, you feel like you just about died. I don't know if I need to go to the hospital or not. Had this great big knot pop up on my leg immediately. And I was like, oh God, maybe I need to go to the hospital. And then the very next day, I made a beautiful ham, put all the crust and stuff on it, just like a honey baked ham. Could not wait to eat it. Turned around, went out in the laundry room, and I heard this big loud noise. And when I went back in there, there was the glass dish all over the floor. The ham was laying in the glass shattered everywhere. This was the day
Because
after.
of the heat temperature, the
No,
change in temperature.
it fell from where I had it. I didn't have it stable. It was my own fault.
Oh.
And so I threw it all in the trash. I let it sit on the counter for a day just so I could look at it. Brutal, because I love ham so much. And finally I threw it in the trash. I mean, there was no way I was going to eat it. It had glass all over it. But I was like, wow.
Maryanne, can you count this down, please?
Sure.
I mean, my husband should not leave town. I'm danger to myself. Yeah, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is JGB again? I forget names.
Going
Twice. That's Georgia, Angie.
Georgia. Okay, I should.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were asking. Okay.
Okay, I'll know your name from now on. I'm sorry, honey.
Last call. And sold.
Sold to Miss Let's Make a Deal.
Let's make a deal.
We just made a deal.
Thank you, Angie.
Thank you, honey. That's my two.
All right, let's go back to Maryanne.
Okay, so
Thank you, Lorna.
Claire, sweetheart. All right, so this is the only item I have that is not an offer up, and these are $10 a piece. So if you would like one, just put B for box in the chat. And I'm going to turn off my ring light and show you what I have. These are, now if you collect glass, I got all my cords here. If you collect glass, say you collect glass paperweights or glass vases or whatnot, they look super cool. You put a light up underneath them. And what I have here is a light box, and it's this big around. It comes with its own remote with a variation of colors and different settings that you can do. You could do flash, straight, fade, or strobe. They are $10 each. They also corded up with a USB cord. And in the back, they do have the compartment for three AA batteries. And this is what it is. It has a light. There's an opening here. I guess originally something would go in there of a plastic type but did not come with that. I just have the light boxes themselves. But I'll show you what one of my paperweights looks like on it when it's lit. So, and it goes through the different colors. So you can see how it would light up a paperweight in the different colors. And like I said, you can do it solid, fade, strobe, whichever. And if you had, say, um, a piece of glass, you can put the piece of glass on there and illuminate it and showcase your favorite vase as it lights up and illuminates.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Leanne bought 3 of them, 2 for the girls and 1 for her.
Yeah, I need one.
Okay. So, and there, I believe it's a 3, the base is a 3-inch round base. So now it's going through the strobe, as you can see. I'm extra. I actually have these lights in my bathroom. They were installed when the guy put the tile in. So I have a run of LED lights that change like this with that type of remote, so I can get fancy in the shower. I got disco in the shower.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. So anyway, so these are them. They're $10 each if you want one.
So just claim with the letter B. So if you want one of those for $10, just put B in the chat. B as in boy.
You want to clear that off the screen because they're not 20,
Oh.
they're
Oh,
10.
so sorry.
Okay. So we have, let me unhook that and turn my bright light back on again. There we go. And again, I mean, you can basically, I mean, if you're creative, you don't have to put something on it. You can get that double stick Velcro and you can put it here, and then you could just stick it to, say, like my cabinet here. You can stick it to the top, and then it would shine down on whatever that you have. Okay, so I see. Okay, so I see.
Do you have a limit? How many did you say you had?
I have a bunch of.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have a limit.
Okay.
I do have a bunch. So I see George is in for 1.
Oh, she's the only one.
Mm-hmm. Light.
Does it plug in or batteries?
It's both.
It can be one or the other.
Oh, okay.
There's a battery compartment on the back. Takes 3 AA's, or it has a USB cord to turn it on.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it hooks in like that. I believe it's a C, what they call a C cord. Yeah.
Hi, Danny. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. The girls have been putting them in when it's my turn, but thank you.
Yeah, it's super awesome. And like I said, it comes with the remote. It comes with the remote. So that's how you control the on and off. There's a myriad of colors you can choose. On and off button, white, all the different reds, greens, and blue tones, and orange and yellows. And then, of course, the alternates are flash, strobe, fade, and smooth. So you have your 4 different ones that you can choose.
Well, I'm down for 2, Maryanne.
Okay, so now with that, there's 1 in white, and I have 1 in black. So which color do you like?
It doesn't matter to me.
You want black or white?
Black. Georgia, did you want black or white?
Black. And Sabrina, you wanted 1?
2, please.
2. Just
And
like
wants 2.
This is like ordering Girl Scout cookies. Okay, Georgia, what color do you want, hon? White or black?
She said white.
White. 2 times. Danny girl, thank you very much. What color would you like, sweetheart? White or black?
Michelle wants one of each.
Michelle. One white, one black. Danny girl, which color do you want, sweetheart?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? Okay. Oh, thank you, Kathy. You're such a sweetheart. All right. So I do have enough in inventory right now. So these would be perfect for the holidays again. And thank you everybody for your orders.
Actually, can you put 2 down for Danny Girl instead of just 1? Thank you so much, Kathy. And please, if you're not subscribed to Angie and Maryanne, please subscribe to them.
Thank you so much, Sabrina. I appreciate it.
Sure, no problem. Kathy put your links in for you, so thank you, Kathy.
Okay, Danny's girl said it doesn't matter what color. Okay.
Right.
All right. So I have 1 for Georgia, 2 for Sabrina, 2 for Danny girl, and Michelle, 1 of each. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you got it right.
1 black and 1 white. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies. I appreciate it. Was that my first or second? I don't remember. Is that my first?
I can go back and check, but
Look up my.
just go ahead and do another one, and if you run out of items before us, we'll know that you did 3 items.
Okay. All right. So the next item I have here, let me just look it up on the light boxes. Okay, let me check that off.
That was your first.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me do this. I have a Fenton. Okay, here, sweetheart. Let me just, where did I write it? Okay, number 7. Okay, this is the Fenton It's a starting offer. Okay. Let's see here. 25. Okay. It's a Fenton vase. It's a pretty olive green, perfect for the holidays. It is a Fenton. It has these like thumbprint type design. This is the base. That is the bottom. Now, some call it a handkerchief and some might call it swung. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe they poured it in because there is a seam right here on both sides. There's a seam. And 4, there's actually 1, 2, there's 3 seams on the bottom. So they probably poured it in and then maybe they swung it afterwards. I'm not sure. I didn't work for them. So I don't know. But it is in perfect condition. There's no chips. There's no anything. Thank you, Michelle. I just got your info. Thank you so much, honey. There's no chips or cracks. It's clean. It's not dirty glass. It's in excellent, excellent condition. Let me do the measurement for you. And it, again, for the holidays, it's perfect for the holidays. It is 9 inches tall. As you can see in the light, it's that pretty green color. I'm going to have a coughing fit. Darn it. I hope not. And it is almost at the widest point, it's about 5 inches across at the widest point. So 9 inches tall, in excellent condition, and just perfect for the holidays coming up as the warm green color. Let me turn on my, and I didn't turn on my,
That would be great with some flowers coming out of it, some poinsettias or something coming out of it.
oh yeah. Well, what am I? Where am I? Okay, let me just get plugged. Okay, well, I'm gonna calm that down. You don't want too much light. I don't have filters. I wish I did. So here's that. Here's the color that it's showing with the ring light. So absolutely beautiful. Again, it's a 25 start. And again, beautiful for the fall. You could do the fall colors in here, and that those oranges and reds are going to really pop in this jar, in this vase for the fall holidays, and then just spring right into Christmas with the red, like Sabrina said, the poinsettias coming out or whatnot. Okay, so let me just get back to the chat here. I don't see any interest. Thank you, Angie. It is an amazing color. I don't see any interest right now, so we will pass and we'll show it later. And thank you so much, Sabrina. Those were
No
my,
problem.
thank you, sweetheart.
All right. Okay. Let me see what else. I have a little bird that's going to start at $8. Let me just put this in the chat. And this is a beautiful little bird with some yellow flowers. It's an American robin. And it starts at $8. No chips or cracks. The beak is perfect. And it's just looking at the flowers.
So pretty.
There's no petals that's broken. The beak is intact. All the leaves. The only thing that it says on the bottom is American Robin. So I don't know who the maker is, but it's very sweet and in excellent condition.
Oh, it's charming. It is so charming.
I'm going to measure it.
Mm.
It is about almost 3 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide. But I don't see any takers on this. So I'm going to put that aside, find another item. And my next item is going to start at $20. Choice. These are new old stock, still in the box. Will be great gifts. And you have the choice between two. One is rectangular, one is oval, but they're in these frames. And this is carved cork in these wooden and glass frames.
You're killing me.
Yeah, aren't these so nice? And then they've got the little birds right here with their tiny beaks. They did such a great job on these.
Mm-hmm. The work is incredible. It's so
Yes.
so intricate. I mean, look at the size of your fingernail compared to the little birds.
Yeah.
So it's amazing, amazing work.
And I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing's out of place.
Hey, Jeannie.
So I've got this size. And then I've got this size. And I'm always so careful when I'm handling these, but they're really made well. Here's how this one's made.
Maui. What's up, Maui? Maui Wowie. Oh,
So it's a $20 start, and you have choice. You can pick the square or rectangle one or this oval one, or take both.
mm.
They're lovely pieces. And I can't believe how small these birds and their beaks are.
They're tiny. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They really, really are beautiful. Oh boy.
And it's cork,
Mm-hmm.
which is harder to do because I would think that would start to crumble when you're cutting it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'm going to move this so that I can show them both.
Yep. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. There's one I got one here from got from Picasso Cat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, the details is impeccable.
Yeah.
I love them. You're killing me, Sabrina. You're killing me.
Yeah, these are nice.
I'm not going to make any money. I spend all the money before I make it.
I
So,
know that's what happens to me usually. And I've already purchased 2 items, one from each of you. So, well, 2 from you and 1 from her. But I'm going to pass on these if no one's interested.
oh boy. Hi, Norma Jean. How are you?
Hi, Norma Jean. All right. Let me see if that was my first or my second. That was my second. So now Angie's up.
Okay. Let's see. Choice of for start $12. This is a Fire King jade mug. I believe it is what they call the style barber style or something. I used to deal with jade a long time ago, but I haven't in a while. So this is probably next to the last piece I have left. And we're going to do this one. It's in perfect condition. Or you can
And
have your
what was the start on that?
12.
12. Okay.
And then the choice is going to be between these salt and pepper shakers and the jadeite. So this is a gingerbread castle from Hamburg, New Jersey. I guess These were picked up at a little shop there. Now they are marked on the bottom, Japan, Inco, New York City, and the date 8/13 of 57. And they look really nice condition. Still very shiny. That's what I like about these is they're super old, but you would never know it. They're still in like new condition. And they're pretty good size. They're a nice size. They're little castles. They do have the name of the gingerbread castle right there. On the bottom, it's got the maker, and then someone has put the date on purchase them. Really interesting. And they're a little bit shorter than the mug, if that gives you an idea. But this one is marked Fire King Oven Proof with number 21, made in USA. Beautiful mug. Perfect for your coffee or hot cocoa, hot tea. Just your special mug just for you. It has a little, like a little dip down there for your thumb. They thought of everything back then, didn't they? So that is choice of starting at 12 on those. And then I have a howlite sterling silver ring. This is not turquoise. It is howlite. I have tested it. But it is sterling silver. And the size of this is a 6. And this one is going to start at $12 also. So I don't know if you know it or not, but howlite is a real stone. It just happens to look like a turquoise. Usually howlite is white, and then they dye it different colors. So this is a dyed howlite. I do know that. I don't claim to know much, but I do know that. It does have some really cute little ridges up there at the front of it. You can see that. Just a little decor of ridges. It's in really good condition. It's a nice little ring, sterling silver. And it is $12, starting at $12. There's the chat.
It's so pretty. Oh, Danny Girl is in for 12.
All right, Danny girl. You go, girl. Where's my thing?
Thing.
You in at 12 for what? They're all 12.
The ring,
Okay.
that one that you're holding.
All right.
I assume, since that's what you're showing. Danny, can you type what you're in for? What you're bidding on? Is it the ring?
Camera's not too bad tonight.
Yes, the ring.
Okay. It's kind of square shaped, and then it's got this little decorative, like roping like around it. All right. I don't see anybody else coming in for any bids. We'll give it a second. Call it down.
Okay.
I thank you for your bid.
Let me know when you want to count it down.
Go ahead.
Going once.
No, Michelle, this is not opal, honey. This is howlite.
Going twice. Last call. And sold to Danny Girl. Congratulations, Danny.
Congratulations, Danny Girl Vintage. I don't have your info either, sweetheart. If you could send that to me, I would appreciate it so much. And thank you, Sabrina.
And I'll put, if you want to put your information back in,
Yeah.
and
Sold to you for $12.
wait a minute, I've drawn a blank. Whose turn is it?
It's her turn.
That's what
Mary.
I thought, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. All right, Maryanne, you're up, babe.
All right.
Sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I'll take longer next time.
Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Oh, she wanted an opal.
Yeah, I've got opals, but I don't think I have any tonight.
Okay. Opals are so pretty. I don't know anything about. The jewelry field is an entirely different, immense knowledge field that one has to do. Okay, so my first item here again is some ephemera. Now there are 13 of these cardstock boards. Some of them are on what they call they're harder, and they're on like that linen. You know, if you've seen the linen postcards from back in the day, there is a lot of 13 birds, and we're starting this lot at $18. Now there is a condition issue with them, and for some reason I don't know why it happened, but it happened. I don't know where they had these displayed, but apparently they decided to take one of the corners off of each one. So these are printed. They're copyright 1916 by Church and Dwight Company. They are all of birds. And again, 1916. So they were displayed. Maybe they were in a classroom at some point because there is some tape. And for some reason,
What are you starting them out at, Maryanne?
18 for the set.
Okay, thank you, honey.
But the colors are fantastic on these birds. And like I said, for some reason, this corner is gone. And I don't know why. But the birds are really pretty colors. There's one. Here's one of the birds. This is called a mockingbird. We have those here in North Carolina. This one is called an indigo bunting, 1915. And the artwork was done by M.E. Eaton. But again, it does have these old tape markings, but the colors are so pretty. And again, for some odd reason, someone took the corner off. And I don't know, maybe it was a teacher back in the day where they were just making some kind of collage and it didn't fit. I have no idea. But I wish they didn't do that. But from 1916, that's not bad. And this is one of the linen ones. So that is the indigo bunting. This is the purple, what is this called? The purple crackle. Purple crackle. Here's the missing card. Purple crackle. 1915. The scarlet tanager. The tanager. Tanager. M.E. Eaton. Again, on the linen card. It does have some foxing going on up here, but that's normal with age. Has that obscure missing thing. So even if you were to have it cropped down, you could frame these. So that is that one. The colors are amazing. This is the Dawny Woodpecker. Same artist. Again, 1918. So apparently he was quite the artist when it comes to birds. Okay. And there are 13 in this grouping. This is the goldfinch.
They really are beautiful.
Yeah. the goldfish. This does have some foxing going on in here. Again, the corner is gone, and I don't know why. There's some here, but that did not come into this side. It stayed on the outside, did not pass through to the coloring. But I just thought the colors were crazy good. I mean, if you could just see that up on the wall, you know what I mean? It just pops. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
Anyway, this is a Nighthawk. Same artist, the Nighthawk. And this is the wood flicker. Use the wood flicker. Same artist on the linen type style on paper. Again, now this one is called the Meadowlark. Meadowlark. Again, with the colors are so pretty. And we have the Oriole, which I love the Oriole. The Oriole is fantastic. But look at the colors. Oh, somebody wrote on the back. Something, Miss Shore, something, 6 p.m. I don't know. Somebody wrote something. This store will something. What? This store will close at 6 p.m. Somebody wrote on the back of here back in the day. Amazed what they use. Well, let's just stick the sign in the door. Okay, so this is the Oriole. Again, vibrant colors. Fantastic. Wow, that's crazy. Again, with the missing corner. This one, this is a magpie. This one does have some condition issues up on the corner. But again, if it's matted and put into a frame properly, it probably will not see it. And next to last is the owl. This is a horned owl. Very pretty. Same artist, same year. And the last one is a hawk. Last one's a hawk. So you get all, and there's like a hard cardstock. So even with the little missing corners, the entire 13-piece set is, what I say, 18 for the entire 13-piece set from 1918, which is 1915 to 1918. Not a bad set. And if you love birds and antique stuff, no, over 100 years old, so not so bad for being over 100. And it's not the ring. Clear, sweetheart. And Sabrina.
Yeah.
We're still on the
Oh,
ring.
are we still on the? I am so sorry.
That's fine.
I guess we're all forgetting it.
Yeah, probably. All right. So 18 for the set of 13 of the antique bird cardboard pictures. All right. Now that took way too long. Whew, what else? My second one. All right. So I will go with next set of ephemera. Now these are awesome, awesome, awesome. These are starting at $8 each. I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are old cardboard nursery placemats. It does not give me a name. I'm sorry, it does not give me a year on them, but I would imagine they're from the graphics. I'd imagine that these are from the 1950s into 60s. From what I can remember from the books that I read when I was a child. Okay, so these are put out by Maxwell Dorn, Muppet Products, Beverly Hills, California. And this is a placemat, and this is Little Red Riding Hood. And I'll just try to show you the graphics. Hopefully I can get those in there. So Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, and it is a hard cardboard. You can hear that. And on the back, there's a story of Little Red Riding Hood. Right there.
Oh,
And
that's neat.
yeah, but these can be framed as well and put in a nursery, or if you're, they're 16. This one is 16 by 10. So, um, probably best if you're going to use them to laminate them. Laminate them so they don't deteriorate any further. Okay, so they have a little bit of, like on the corners here, a little bit of wear, but again, really, really cute. If you collect the kitschy vintage dolls and story items from back in the day. So Little Red Riding Hood is one. And the next I have is, and I love this one. This has a few creases, but nothing that's really, really bad. I'll show you close up. But this one is Cinderella. So Cinderella and the coach. There she is in all her goodness. And the little mice on the pumpkin. Now you can see some of it has a little bit of crinkling, but it's not like completely bent through. Has a little bit of wear on the edges, and on the back it has story of Cinderella. There you go. But I love the picture, the graphics. So these again starting at $8 a panel. The next one is Pinocchio. Who doesn't love Pinocchio? Somebody did do pencil up here, and then it was erased out. So you see the little markings from there. But that is Pinocchio. Again, with the story on the back. This one is the Three Little Bears. There's Three Little Bears. And Goldilocks. Okay, and the stories on the back as well. And then this is Old Mother Hubbard. I don't know, how many did I say there were? The 5, I think there's 6. This is Old Mother Hubbard. Went to her cupboard. Like Angie. Angie to feed her dog a bone. Or her 5 dogs a bone. Ah, there you go. And this one is a little bit different. This was done, this is a date of 1945, Sass Dorn Studios, matter of fact, California. So 1945, okay, so this is 77 years old. There's the backing on there. Again, if you were to laminate this, you can keep it for probably 150 years. But I love the way they did that. That was all claymation, it looks like. And the last one is the little old woman who lived in a shoe. It's a
They're
great,
really neat.
yeah, it's really different. Don't see them too often, but just these old time, placemats. And it's amazing because you would think, with placemats like that, like this, or even, you would think that they would get ruined, but I just love them as big display cards. So maybe teachers use them as a form of teaching back in the day. So they would show the kids this, and then they would just read, there was an old woman who lived in a shoe, so maybe they're not placemats. Maybe they're just big reading cards that a teacher used, but very different, very unique. And there's, like I said, I think there's one. Yep. They're $8 each one is the starting bid. And there's 1, 2, 3, 5. There were 6 of them. $8 starting bid. And that
Well,
is
that's a
my,
great price.
yes, ma'am. And I don't see any interest, so we'll go back to you, Sabrina, and thank you.
Thank you, Maryanne.
You're welcome, honey.
All right, it looks like we have 2 more rounds left. Well, we're on the end of it, so we have 1 more round left after I finish. I have a slide glass toothpick holder, and this is going to start at $10.
Clear.
Okay, let me put this in. This is your toothpick holder, and I love this shape. Love this color. Love the design, the little flower design at the top on the edge. And the feet, and it is slag glass. You can see some of that slag in there. Let me measure this for you. But it's your ordinary toothpick holder, 2.5 inches tall. Yeah, I do too, Kathy. And it has something written on it that I didn't notice before. It's got a diamond, and it's got the letter S in the diamond. Let me see if I can get you to see it. You can see the diamond, and it has the letter S. I think it's an S. No, I don't know. I think it's an S. Maybe it's a B. You know, it is for Boyd. You're right, Kathy. It's probably a B for Boyd. That's exactly what that is. Yeah.
Sebring. This stupid spell check. It's
All
Sabrina.
right, I don't.
Y'all know what we
Yeah, you're not the first one that's done that.
Yes, the spell check did it.
Yeah.
Heck.
And then I have a paperweight that's going to start at $8.
Hey, Donna Marie, welcome back, honey.
Did I see?
Picasso cat.
Oh, Kathy. All right. Well, let's go ahead and count you down. Going once. I don't see any other interest. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. I know that's the way I am with a lot of items. Thank you for putting that in, Donna Maria. And congratulations, Kathy. All right. And this paperweight's going to start at $8. And I cleaned the bottom. Actually, my daughter did. But this is a beautiful paperweight with the gold fleck. You see all the gold fleck at the bottom? I think that's so pretty. And the beautiful blue flower.
I'm not looking.
This is 3 inches.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, not again.
Here's the bottom.
I have a thing for paperweights too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I should do a video sometime on what I got in my cabinet. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I have a I didn't bring it tonight, but I'll show you real quick. I have one of these.
What is that?
It's a
I
I can't think of the name of it now.
can't even see it. What the heck? What does it say?
Hold on, the dog.
Have some.
The cat jumped and the it says have a heart, but it's
Oh,
the name of the person. I can't think of who it is right now. But anyway, let me get to the
right.
paperweight that
Yeah, go back to.
I'll show you that later. But
Love.
it's 3 inches and it's a blue flower and it's got the gold fleck underneath of it. And it's starting at $8. Thank you for all of your help, Kathy. Elbright, that's what it is. Thank you, Donna Maria. All right, but I don't see any interest in that, so we're going to pass on that as well and bring Angie back up.
Okay.
All right, these are the last salt and pepper shakers for tonight. They are pelicans and they're pink. These start at $8 with a set. Vintage, excellent condition. Still have a lot of the brightness on them, the pink color. Nice little cork stoppers, nice and clean.
Maryanne, what were you bidding on, hun? The paperweight or the shakers?
Yeah.
The paperweight?
So sweet.
Okay. I'm just gonna say sold. No one else is bidding, and I don't want to interrupt Angie. So sold to Maryanne. Thank you.
You need to go to bed, girl. Hot soup and some hot tea and some Tylenol.
Well, we're on the last one. We're on the last one, so I'll go to bed soon. Thank you for everyone's suggestions.
Pelicans. Oh,
Little pelicans, little pink ones, little vintage ones. Okay, and then I have, this is going to start at $50, and believe me,
ooh.
you will find one of these even close to $50. This is a sterling silver amber bracelet. It is beautiful. It's in excellent condition. And I will put it on for you. It's adjustable, of course, you know, they always are. It's called a cuff. I do know that, but it is amber and it is gorgeous. It is sterling silver. And it is my last item of the night. I do have a couple of add-ons and a giveaway. Yeah. When I had COVID, mine started with the worst sore throat I ever had in my life. I just woke up New Year's Day and I was like, I can't swallow.
Oh, it's not that bad, but it's
Well,
just on
then
my right side.
then the sore throat went completely away. It was a new and different thing every day. Something would come and go. It was weird. Okay, so that is my two. And yes, it is a fantastic price. If anyone's interested, let me know because it will probably go up for sale around $200. And that's my two.
Beautiful. All
Thank you.
right, you ready, Maryanne?
Here we go. Last call for alcohol.
Yep.
All right. Remember that back in the day? I don't know. You're
Mhm.
not as old. Angie would remember, right?
I remember.
Remember in the bars, babe? Last call for alcohol, hotel time.
Say it all the time. Every time somebody says last call, I say for alcohol. And I
Yeah.
hope I'm talking about. I can see myself sitting at that bar with all my friends and they say that.
Yep. And you quick order as many drinks as you can line up. Get
And
down.
hoping still look for that cute guy.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so my last two items are not two. This is a choice. Okay, it's either one or the other, and they start at $12 each. So there's a smaller one, and it is a vintage 1950s vintage apron, like so. You can see that. And this is what it looks like on the back side with the red ribbon. So it is lined like that with this other fabric here. I'm not good with fabrics, but I can tell that this is definitely cotton on the inside. I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of fabric that is, but it has the cute little rick-rack going across the top and down the sides. And this was handmade. This was not store-bought. This is handmade by somebody who is very good at sewing. It has a little rick-rack on the bottom. It has the little candle and the wreaths, and it is
So cute.
size. It is a smaller size of the waist, as you could tell by the hanger. So this would be charming for a granddaughter, and this would be for grandma or nonna or mother-daughter, depending. And this is a larger one, and this is, of course, the wonderful vintage 50s Santa. This is all cotton, and this has a little pocket. It is gathered at the waist, and it has the pretty bow tie in the back. And this is a longer one. Of course, this on me goes below my knee, and I'm 5'2". So that I'll say I don't want to hold up the too long. This is a 24-inch drop from the waist. The smaller one is hold on. Smaller one is a 16-inch drop from the waist. So again, this is more of a child size or a very petite woman. And this is more of an adult size. But your choice, starting at 12. You don't find these very often either. And some people use these, to decorate. They'll hang them on a curtain rod or whatnot. I have these two. 100% cotton. Vintage goodness right there. I love the Santa. Love the Santa. And it has the you know, on the bottom. You know what I'm talking about right there. Holly leaves. Yeah, words are hard. Yeah. Okay, so that is that's the one. And did I do my second one? Nope. second one. Okay, so I don't see I don't see any interest in that one, so I'm going to pass. And my last item of the night is going to be these two brass cranes. Okay, I did not polish them up. I did clean them, but I didn't polish them. And to get them back to their beautiful brightness, I believe Bartender's Friend is the thing that you use to get that brass back to its shiny. So that is the bottom. Some people want to see this bottom part. There's the bottom of that one. So that is a standing crane. And then you have the crane with the open wings.
What's your starting price?
Oh, I apologize. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
The starting price is at $20 for the set, which I think is a really good price.
Absolutely.
And there is the bottom. And the cranes measure, the crane with the wings open measures 7 inches in height. And the wingspan is, the wingspan is about 8.5 inches. So you have, like I said, 8 by 7. And the standing crane is a grand total of 12 inches in height. So you get the set, and the starting bid is at $20 for the set of cranes. They're super popular now with the boho community. Everybody loves their brass. They do have that Asian feel because cranes are very popular in Asia. As you can see, there's a lot of cranes in Asian decor.
And brass is just hot. Did she disappear for you, Angie? Angie? Do you see Maryanne?
No, she's gone.
Okay. So we're just waiting for Maryanne to come back, but and she should be back any minute, I hope. But until she comes back, I'm going to show my last two since I'm up here, and then we will have Angie show her last two. So I have a fairy light, and
Yeah,
it's just.
I already showed all of mine except for the 2 add-ons.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You went first. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back. Hold on a second. Well, I thought she was back. Hold on.
She was for a second.
Yeah.
I'm in the backstage. There we go. Ooh, voila.
Okay. Hold on just a
Okay.
second. Let me clear my screen, and I will bring you back up.
I think I'm up. I see me up.
No, I'm talking about
okay.
big.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any interest on them, so I'll just flash them to you again. It's the cranes. They're $20 for the set as your starting offer.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
$20 is a really great price for brass that's figural and that large.
Mm-hmm. I've seen these go for 20 at least. Just the crane itself, just the one. The ones with the open arm, the open wings is a much more popular one. And I've seen them priced individually for higher than 20 for the set. But there you go.
Yeah. And you're right, Spirit. There are so many channels on tonight. So we really appreciate the 20 of you hanging out with us. Thank you so much. And we're almost done. So we appreciate you sticking around with us. I've got 2 more items, and then we'll do our add-ons and our giveaways, and then we'll be done. So thank you. This is going to be a $12 start. And it is a courting fairy lamp. So it's the courting fairy lamp, and it has the applied flowers. So it's not hand painted. It's the clear, but I do
Oh,
like the clear.
I have that one.
Do you? I
Yeah.
have two because I was gifted one, and then I found this one.
Yeah, I had
So,
the old one.
um, so
I
I'm
have
gonna sell.
one even better than the Fenton because I just love those pink flowers.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I really like it, and I like the clear because when you put your candle in, it shines through this clear really, really well.
Yeah. And it's a bigger one too.
Yeah, yeah, it is really tall. Let me take the measurements of this. There's
That
no
is,
chips or cracks.
wow.
It is 6 3/4 inches tall, so it's almost 7 inches tall. Like I said, there's no chips or cracks, but there are a couple of bubbles. Like there's a little bubble there. It's on the inside, just a manufacturer.
Hey, thank you, Michelle, honey.
Um, and it's in really good condition. You've got four, one, two, three of these flower applicants on the appliques on the fairy lamp. They're really sweet. So here's the top. You see how clear it is? So the light just goes right through it. The heat comes out of the top to avoid breakage, and the light just goes right through it. Here's the bottom.
Yeah, I can't believe you're letting that go for $12. I actually paid $45 for mine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I got a really good deal on it. And like I said, I have two of them. I was gifted one. I'm keeping that one. Well, no one's interested, so I'm not letting it go at all tonight.
Wow, that's shocking.
I know. I can't believe no one's interested in it.
Thank you, Spirit Junkie. Don't
All
bring
right.
spirits to my channel. I'm scared of everything, just about.
All right. And then I have one last item, and
Thank
this
you.
is a Christmas item, and this is going to be $8. And let me type this in. Start at $8. And this is a hanging picture frame.
Oh,
Isn't this cute? So it hangs up by the little rope. It's a little snowman with his hat, starting at $8. And you can put 4 pictures in here.
aw.
I've never seen that before.
And the hat is stuffed.
Bonnie wants your fairy light.
Okay, Bonnie.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. You got a really great deal, but it's yours.
I gotta write down what I wrote. Tell us, Sabrina.
So the scarf here is wire in the material. So you can tie it, you can position it any which way you want to. This will be great for the kids or grandkids pictures. I have one similar to this that I picked up for myself, and I'm going to put last year's Christmas pictures in it.
Or put your Christmas cards in it.
You could. They would definitely fit in this one and this one.
Put some candy canes in one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
A
Or and
lot
put
of ideas.
it says "Get the hell out." No.
But what you could do is put last year's pictures in them and then send this to them for next year, send them to them this year with last year's pictures in it. And then they can if they're not going to be able to be with you this year. What's it made of? The pockets are plastic. Yeah, the pockets are, but they're not sewed on the plastic. They've got material. They've got ribbon around them. But yeah, it's like a vinyl. It's not plastic. It's vinyl. Yeah, you're right.
Put candy canes in it.
Yeah, Alice, that's another idea. Pictures of your pets. Let me measure this real quick. Yes, it's not felt. It's actual fabric. It's actual material. But it's really plushy and soft.
You could do a lot.
$8.
$8.
Yeah, $8. It's 23 inches, laying straight out. So it would hang from the rod down to the bottom. What did I say, 23 inches?
Spirit Junkies in at 8.
All right, thank you, Spirit. And I'll write that down right now so I don't forget.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And I got to write Bonnie down too.
You just bought the last item of the day.
Yes, so now we are going to do add-ons. And we will do Angie first.
Alrighty. Okay, for $3 to add on if you bought something from me, and I'll put it in your box and it won't cost any more shipping. You can have this Pier 1 pig. Still has the tag on it from Pier 1. And she has wings, and she has a crown, and she has feathers, and she's pink, and she's adorable.
And how much did you say?
$3. New with tag. Pier 1. That's all it says. Christmas ornament is what it says. So look how cute she is. Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Sure, Spirit, you can just build a box.
And keeping with the vintage vibe that this channel is about, for $3, you can also buy this vintage jar that had something in it at one time, but it no longer does. But look at the vintage glass and look at that lid. Would you look at that? Oh my word, that is so beautiful. And it's got a brass color.
Oh, that's like in the 40s, 50s, Angie.
Ah, that doesn't scream vintage. I don't know what does.
It is, and it's pretty.
Buy both, and you could set the pig on there, and you could hang your earrings on the pig and put some in here, and just make your little dresser look so cute.
All right, Michelle is in. Michelle, what did you want?
I lost my pen already. Michelle is in at $3. We're doing a build-a-box. If you bought from me tonight, you can add these on for $3.
Okay, each of those items were $3. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Pig. Oh, Danny wants the pig, but we're not sure what Michelle wants.
Okay, who was first?
Michelle.
Okay. Who's on first? Michelle, which one did you want? The jar or the Miss Piggy? I'd be happy to add either one. The glass jar. Okay, and Danny, you are the proud owner of Little Miss Piggy. Okay, and that's mine.
Danny is saying no. Did you not want the pig, Danny?
Danny girl was way first, said Donna.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe I misspoke.
okay, Donna. Danny was first.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, either way, you both got what you wanted. I'm sorry that I saw that wrong. I misspoke.
Everybody they wanted, so we're happy.
That's right. So no harm done.
That's all we needed to know. And then I have a giveaway when you get around to that.
Oh,
All right. Now, Maryanne, you are up.
okay. Okay. I have, it's going to be, these are going to be $5 each as an add-on. Now, does it have to go to someone who purchased, or could it go to anybody in the chat?
This is the way that we look at it. If they want to pay shipping, then that's fine. The reason that we say it's to someone that made a purchase is because if I do this as an add-on, then they have to pay shipping for just that one little single thing. But if they already have something going to them, they're not going to notice shipping on this. So it's up to you and them.
Or maybe they could start a box with that.
If that's how you want to do it, Maryanne. I don't know if a lot of resellers don't like doing build-a-boxes.
Yeah, I mean, or I don't have enough sales per week to do a build-a-box.
Right.
I'd probably sit on it for a while. But
yeah.
If there's someone who did purchase that wants to do it, that's fine. But I'm putting it out there that if you didn't purchase something, you still can do these.
That's fine.
The shipping will be, I would need the information, and then I would need to, you're going to have to pay shipping for them. That would, I think that because somebody might be in there that didn't buy something but really likes it and they're willing to buy it.
Okay.
So, I'm not trying to change your rules.
No, you're fine. I mean, you do you, babe. You do whatever you want to do. That's fine.
These are $5.
You do Miss Hair, Miss Farah.
You need to stop. I'm going to kill you guys. Okay, so these are $5 a piece. On me. This one is number A. These are clip-on. The gold tone with this like little silver sparkly texture. So these are about an inch and a half. And this is letter A. They're $5. And this second one is letter B. And I'll put these on here quick. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. This is letter B, and these are the faux pearls and gold tone. Again, they're clip-ons. Oh, there you go, clip-ons. And again, these are about a full inch or so. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Now, letter B, if you want those, these are again clip-on. Oh, let me go in order. These are not clip-on. These are screwbacks. Apparently, these are much more comfortable to wear than a clip-on. But you can still get those, you can get those those little rubber paddings for the back of clip-ons. I'm sure somebody has them. But at any rate, this is $5. These are very pretty. These are silver tone, very highly polished silver tone. They have the 2 pearls and the little rhinestones that go down. I don't have magic hands, so it's a little difficult. They're very pretty, and you can wear them in either direction, either down or up. And that is letter C for those. And they're very pretty. They would be like that on your ear. Very pretty. They look like they're almost rhodium plated. That's how highly polished they are on the back. Like a rhodium. Okay, so that's C, and letter D is these little faux pearl clip-ons, little button earrings, and those little pearl button clip-ons. And these have the little rubber backings that I'm talking about. I'm sure if you Google it, you can find it. And they make it a little bit more comfortable. So that is letter D for those. So it's A, B, C, and D. And those are $5 a piece. These are $3 a piece. And the fun part about these earrings is that they look like pierced loops right there. But the thing is, they're not. You pull this back and it just clamps to your ear. So it looks like you have a pierced earring on, but you actually don't. So not all of us have pierced earrings. Pierced ears. So I have a silver and I have a gold tone. And these are $3 each.
I would have
Nice.
I would have come across those. I would have been like, what is this?
Yeah.
Right.
So you don't have to have pierced ears to have it look like you do. Anyway, these are $3, 1 gold, 1 silver. And that is, I mean, I don't know. Okay. And this is 5. This is a teardrop Christmas ornament with a little deer. That's $5 add-on. And this is a $4 add-on for the little red bird cardinal in a little cage. And a tea towel is a $5 add-on, and that is a vintage little tea towel with a kitty cat and a teapot. It does have a little bit of stitching is missing here, but I think it says Billy. I don't know, but it's the vintage tea towel like so, and that's $5. And it says BIL. Oh, silver. God. See, some of the stitching was wrong, and I read the S as a B. It says silver on it for some reason. Maybe that was the name of their cat.
It's
Okay,
so cute.
silver.
You have Michelle wanting something at $3 and then me at 5.
Okay, so Michelle, I think the only thing I had at 3 was either the silver tone or the gold tone. Wannabe pierced earrings, but they're not. And that's Michelle. And
So
then
Michelle, which color did you want?
You want gold or silver, Michelle? She's driving.
Oh, okay.
She said both.
okay, very good, Michelle. We can do that. And you said there was somebody else that said
Yeah,
something?
me.
You! Sabrina wants something. What does Sabrina want?
The little teardrop and the little cage.
Oh,
You?
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, that's great. It's funny. I made that.
I love it. Yeah.
It was from off my tree.
and
And the teardrop is so pretty. It has a little diorama in there.
oh my gosh, look at that
Cute.
Little deer going on with the cranberry. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Yay. So Miss Sabrina gets those, and that's pretty much the last of it. I there's a the last thing is a Mother Goose book from back in the day, and that is also $5. And this is 1955.
Oh
Mother
my
Goose.
God. It's older than me. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's from definitely back in the day. Was it like 60, 2, 3, 4, 5, 63, 62 years old now?
That's
1955. Am I right? I don't know. Can't do
no,
math.
I was born in 58 and I'm 64.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like 67 years old.
67 years old. My goodness. You look fantastic, girlfriend. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Fantastic.
thank you.
I just, in the summer, I rolled around to I hit my 60 mark.
What? Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, it came.
Farrah Fawcett turned 60.
God, I'm never going to live this down. I'm coloring my hair.
No.
I'm going to be a Kate Jackson, and I'm going to get rid of Farrah Fawcett.
Funny, when I was in high school, they used to tell me that I looked like Kate Jackson because I had my hair cut like hers.
Mm.
And so when you said that, it was like, oh my God. Last year, I was 63 years old. For the entire year, I told everybody I was 64. I thought I was 64 last year. Till one of my friends said, wait a minute, let me figure this up. You were born the same year I was. You're only 63.
Yeah.
But that was the first time I realized that I was not 64.
Girl, don't rush it.
Yeah, don't rush it.
And
Donna
can you,
Maria, you're going to be 59 next week. What day next week?
Wow.
Donna, you look like you're 39. She has Farrah Fawcett hair too.
Yeah. I had Farrah Fawcett hair.
Tuesday.
Oh my God. I didn't have Farrah Fawcett hair in high school. I just had the feathering. Like everything was, I had this, and then everything had what they call duck feathers. So it started at your brow and went all the way to the bottom. And when you brushed it, it just feathered all the way back to the back of your head. It
That's
was
the
this
way
cut.
her.
And I tried to get that this time, but I'm just, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
But
it's a lot of work.
yeah, it is. But back when I was in high school in the 70s, it was that, the hot iron, you had then that one curl that came down. And then of course, you feathered and whatever. Fun times, fun times. But yeah, see Sabrina, she looks still like a teenager. Look at her.
Sabrina the teen.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't feel as young as a teenager.
Well, we all don't feel that way. If we can look that way, it's even better.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
looks good. All
Well, I
right.
better do my add-ons so we can go.
Yeah, do your add-ons. Let me down,
All
Michelle.
right. So I have these are going to be well, they're different prices. These two are going to be $2 each. So I have this as a magnet, a little stocking magnet. Just put down in the chat if you want it.
Yes.
Stocking magnet. This says, I love you this much.
Oh.
And this is, it has the date on it. Russ Berry and Company.
What is it? A bear?
Made in, yeah, it's a little bear. They're from the 60s and 70s.
Oh, he's so cute. I've never seen him before.
Aw,
But this one doesn't have the date on it.
It's sexy, Donna. That one is
This one
cute.
doesn't have the date on it. And then the following is going to be 5. This one is the glass cat with the ball of yarn.
Oh,
Oh, and yeah, laying down. The cat is laying down. This one is with the cat sitting up with the ball of yarn.
oh, wow. Michelle wants
And these
something.
are crystal. These are
Oh,
crystal.
oh, okay.
So this is a good deal.
Yeah, I'd say.
It looked
These
good
are
on.
Avon, but they are crystal. And I do have more of these. So if you're interested in these, then snag them now. And then I have more that I'll be bringing out as
How much are they?
add-ons later. $5.
Wow.
Got two people wanting something for $2.
Okay, Michelle, you were first. What did you want?
Michelle.
These were $2. So did you want the bear or the stocking?
And Danny's coming in at 5.
Danny was at 2 as well.
Okay.
So Michelle, I need to know what Michelle wanted as far. Oh, you meant the cat. Okay. Did you want one or both of the cats, Danny? And then Michelle, you
Michelle,
said 2.
Michelle, you want the stocking or the bear?
Yeah, you put in 2. So did you want the stocking or the bear?
I think Danny wants both of the cats.
Oh, they both wanted the cats?
No, I think Danny wants one of each of the cats. We're still waiting.
Oh, oh no, I don't have. I have more of these, but in different positions.
Oh,
I
Michelle.
don't have like more of this one and more of that one.
Michelle wants both of the $2 ones.
Both of the $2 ones. Okay, so I'll get that, Michelle. And then Danny wanted these, and then Maryanne. Did you want me to see which other ones I had, and then let you know?
All right. So you only have the one standing and the one sitting cat tonight.
I'll have to check.
Okay.
But I can check when we're backstage.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Yeah, I can check when we're backstage.
That's fine, honey.
I know I have more of these. I just don't know what positions they're in.
Okay.
All right, and since I'm up here on the big screen, I'm going to go ahead and just do my giveaway, if that's all right, ladies.
Yes.
And it's going to be this courting scene trinket box.
Ooh.
And this is from New Orleans, Japan.
Ooh. Hope it's me. That is nice. Ooh, that's porcelain.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Pretty. I feel like I'm getting sick now.
So would you put names in the hat, honey?
In a bowl.
Oh, dear, gone it. Okay, hold on. Wow. And do they have to be present or no?
We've never really said, so as of right now, no.
Okay. Jeepers creepers. Well, I gotta get busy. Wow.
And it is Spirit.
Spirit. You got the spirit.
Spirit. You've got it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Spirit. Thank you for coming.
I love that.
Yeah.
Spirit junkie.
All right. And I'm going to put Angie up next,
Okay.
and she can do hers.
All right. So my winner tonight was the one that spent the most, and that was Michelle Lawing. And Michelle, you are the proud winner of the Fenton darling little whatchamacallit that glows.
Yes, that's a nice one.
It's a good one. And that's coming to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. It needed a new home with somebody else for a while, so it's coming to you now. And that is it for me.
All right. We'll put Maryanne back up there.
If anybody goes back and watches this video and wants anything, please contact me as soon as possible because all of my items will be going on a listing.
Yes, and all of mine will be back up in another sale. So,
Mm-hmm.
Donna Maria, could I ask you to put in our emails one more time in the ladies' links? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Yes, we do. We love you.
Oh.
Is everything okay, Angie?
Everything is fine this time.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't
This time.
nothing edible. I'm okay. Everything survived. Whew.
I put my email in, Donna. But
Oh, okay.
oh, okay, she got it. Jeez, she's good.
Yeah, she is, and she's fast.
Yeah. I'm had one finger typer over here on iPad. All right. Okay. Is it my turn for the giveaway? Obviously.
Yep.
Good. Okay, I'm taking it out of here.
Oh, the jar.
Huh?
I love that jar, that color. That's one of my favorite colors.
What, this?
Yes.
Like the green?
I love it.
Wow. I grew up with this color.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know it's a 70s Fenton.
My mom still has some in her house.
It's not marked, so you know it had a paper label on it too, right?
Yeah.
But I thought for sure, but maybe the color isn't a fond color. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I love the color.
Yeah, I do too.
All right. And
Not a strong green. It's like a melon green.
yeah, I don't know. No, yeah. You see, like an olive.
I
Pretty.
love it.
All right. Not a bad price either.
No, girl.
Okay. All righty. And I have picked out the name and I came out with good Lord. And it's stuck together. I have Danny Girl.
Danny girl.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Your fabuloso gift is this 3-piece. Oh, yeah, no, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 5-piece.
Wow.
Mitts, oven mitt. You get 2 towels. It's in the pattern of, it says, Bless This Kitchen. It's in the pattern of, the fall.
Yeah, I
Nice.
really like it. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Two
Nice give.
one oven mitt and 2 pot holders. Then Danny, if if you don't want this free gift and you want to gift it to somebody else, just let me know. I will not be, my feelings won't be hurt. Not everybody likes what they're gifted. Um, so you can let me know if you want to gift it to someone else in the chat or whatever. Or the other alternative is that you can re-gift it to someone, you know, for the holidays because it is a brand new piece. Yo, you need one? Okay, sweetheart. Okay. So it's great for Thanksgiving coming up, and you can put it in your kitchen for your festivities.
Yeah, I'll
There.
take a Cracker Barrel with you when you eat dinner. I won't be cooking this year.
Yeah, I probably end up working, so I won't be cooking.
Mine would probably be on the floor anyway, so
Well, we want to thank you for coming and thank you so much. There were
Thank
several other sales on, and you still came to see us. So thank you so much. And
exactly.
thank you for subscribing to Maryanne and Angie's channels. I know they appreciate it a lot.
much, yes.
Thank you so much, ladies. So very much.
It's always nice to make new friends.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is. And thank you, ladies, for coming on and accepting our invitation. And
Loved it.
yeah, Leanne is gone and she's enjoying herself. She desperately deserves to be
Yes,
off and having a good time. So thank you for helping to fill her spot.
and
Thank you.
you go lay down and get some soup and some hot tea and
I
some.
am. I took some medicine earlier, but I'm going to have to take something again it's just the fever that makes you feel icky.
Let us know tomorrow how you're doing.
I will. I will. But thank you, everyone.
Thank
And
you.
we're going to tell everyone good night and thank you for coming. And we will see you next time. Real quick, Maryanne, what do you have coming up?
Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 on my channel. I have my Friday sale coming up. And that's it, unless I get invited next week to something else.
Okay. And
Oh, at 3.
I should have us all up
East-
here. And how about you, Angie?
10:15 in the morning on Whatnot. Real Housewife. I'm doing watches. I have like 100 watches.
Wow.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's all I have right now. I'm
All
doing it
right.
time, but I'll probably be selling something every single day from now to the end of the year, either on Whatnot or YouTube, because I am quitting, and so everything's got to go.
Gotcha.
Then I'll have boxes for resellers at the end.
Okay. How are you going to feel when you're quitting? You going to step back into it, you think, or no?
No, never,
No.
ever. The shipping I've been doing for over 10 years, and I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of boxes and packaging and all the nuts, those peanut things, and all of that stuff. I'm ready to just say, I can't imagine what it would be like to say I don't have shipping to do.
All right. And I have as it stands right now, as long as I'm feeling all right, Danny and I have a 4 o'clock sale tomorrow on my channel, but we might see about having one on her channel pretty soon.
Danny's
Well,
got.
if
I'm
you're
gonna
not,
talk to her about that.
why?
Mhm.
If you're not there, we'll know why.
Yeah, if I'm not there, you know why. You'll know why. But we're pushing to do that, and then the both of us will be on Trisha's channel, 10 o'clock Saturday night, 10 o'clock Eastern.
Nice.
And then I will be with Picasso Cat on Sunday at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern on her channel.
Tomorrow,
So busy weekend.
tomorrow at 4, is that Eastern time or is that Central?
Eastern. Everything for me is Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I hope you're feeling better because that's a huge step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm not, then we may skip tomorrow. I
Good.
won't skip Saturday and Sunday because it's with other people, but you know, on their channels. But we may skip tomorrow, but it just depends on how I feel. I try not to if I'm with other people,
Mhm.
and I'll be with Danny tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'll probably be feeling better though.
Yeah. Go into that NyQuil coma.
Yeah, and you know, we got some more today, so
There you go.
I'm gonna go take some of that.
There you go.
All right. Well,
Feel better, sweetheart.
good night, everyone.
Good night. Thanks
Good
for coming, buddy.